Okay, in this video we're going to start to bring these techniques and understanding of the neck now to a solo. Now by this stage there's a massive amount of rehearsal, or practice rather, gone in till you get to this stage. You know the scale, you know your place around the neck, you've been noodling and messing about and hopefully looking at other videos on YouTube because there are so many better. Now, I'm going to play a sequence of chords and I'd like to play over it if you can with anything. Now again, I'm sticking to the key of A because it's in the middle. The fingerings are sort of not that challenging but not too challenging. Not all new, they're okay, the fingerings are okay. So let's build up by trying to look at some classic riffs, okay? And classic techniques. We'll pick a bend, a hammer on and a pull off, maybe that may come out, and double string, whatever the techniques are. We'll try and get a riff. We'll start with a riff and then we'll link 2 riffs and then we'll link 3, and by the time you've linked 3 you're doing a solo. And remember, it's not about being flash, it's about adding a note here, adding a note there. Think salt and pepper rather than slapping a steak on the plate. Okay. So, okay, there we go, simple. But it's easy, by the way. Okay, I'm starting on the second, so the third 1-3, hammer on, hammer on, pull off, and slap to the next one. So we go. Now I just did a simple lead up. A simple lead up. Or very often blues guitarist will change it ever so slightly. Think of Killing Floor. Even the first singing line Howlin' Wolf uses it, the second time when he repeats the line, the melody line's different, even in the singing. So this is going on in the blues all the time. Variation, constant change. This is what makes it so exciting. You don't want to copy anybody else's solo. Do it your own way. That's what killed me. You think, oh, how do I do that? How do I do that? I can't remember this. I can't remember this. How did you play that? What did you do? That's not the point. If you're thinking that, that's exactly what I did, and it's wrong, in my opinion. You've got to play like yourself. I know I wanted to be Buddy Guy, but I'm not. Okay, so I can get in the essence of, I can be influenced by, but I cannot be Buddy Guy. So it's really, really difficult, this. So, okay, so add something on at the beginning and the end of your simple riff. So hammer on, diddle-a-doo, hammer on, diddle-a-doo, and change it ever so slightly, a fractional change. You don't have to be flash. So okay, let's try that. Okay, now like I said, we're just adding on what comes. So maybe you see, oh crikey, I'm trying to describe what is part of me. It's like, describe your soul, describe, and it's not even, I mean, what I do is what I do. It's not even that good. Okay, so I don't think I'm sitting here going, oh, get me, it's just very, very internalized. Okay, it's very, very difficult to describe what has been internalized. So let's start with an even simpler riff. Let's slide into place. We'll slide from wherever to the 5th fret on the B string. So ding ding, 3 1 3 1. So I can slide, I can hammer on, same note, or Okay, with whatever technique. Do you see how it comes? You could slide, you can hammer on, or you can... The choice is governed by your mood, so I'll do a trem. God, even that's too hard. So I'll do it without any colours, just play the notes. Okay, I'm sorry to harp on that. I'm just trying to break down what he used to do on stage, and it's really difficult because if you've seen, I'm sorry, I've practiced so many mistakes. Right, at least you can identify the fact that, you know, this is how you learn. You make a lot of mistakes. So, 5th fret on the, as an E note. So just play the notes. Yeah, so and then you might go add on and then we flat. Then all we do is we dance it up. Okay, and just start adding tiny little bits to it. But of course, it depends on all those techniques. You can think of the techniques as ball skills. When you, as in soccer, that's English football, gentlemen. There are loads and loads of skills. In France, they have a soccer academy, and they take them at whatever age, and they practice technique, little tricks, loads and loads of tricks, loads and loads of tricks. They don't even address the fitness till they get to about 15, because they know if the skill is internalized, they can begin to build up the fitness. Okay, now the fitness, as far as we're concerned, is the playing of solo, but you need all these techniques. And I'm sorry this is getting terribly complicated, so let's just play the note and then jazz it up. Okay. Now I didn't play the same notes, and you might be thinking, well, how did he do that then? What did he do there? What did he do there? It doesn't matter what I did there, as long as I did it with passion and something beyond the note. Okay, so okay, so again we'll do it as a simpler one. See how it works. Okay, well, I hope that makes sense. It's about experimenting and embellishing what it is you do. So really early blues numbers didn't have any of this fancy rock and roll nonsense on it at all. And as time went on, people tried different things and added on and added on. The problem is now, the tendency is for people to think that they have to be flash. Okay, I'm running out of battery, so I'll go and put this thing on charge and see you in the next video. Bye.